Yeah. What's up? It's FreshAir. Good night. What a night. Chilling like a firecracker on the 4th of July. You know, it's great to understand that sometimes you just gotta get outside our comfort zone and experience things for what it is. Sometimes you just gotta be in the right place, right time, so you can connect with individuals in your own community sometimes. And don't give up, but you understand that there is something to be learned. There's something to be learned because we can learn from each other based on spirituality. Whoever said knowledge is not bad? Use your own discernment to figure out what's good for you and what's not. You know what I'm saying? And basically, as I was doing my little walk, you know, I was moving around. I ran into a gentleman that was awesome. He had a great soul. He had understanding. Exactly. We were feeding off each other. You heard it yourself. And I hope that gentleman has a wonderful night. And I appreciate that opportunity, how randomly it may have sounded, but we connected just at that moment. You know, I know the recording stopped, but you know, the thing is, the conversations that we had was truth. You know, it was a connection that was divinely timed. You know what I'm saying? We meant to connect at that very moment. You know, sometimes you can't force it on other people, but, you know, we're talking about magnetized energy. Greatness seeks greatness. Good souls seek good souls. Bad souls recognize. Bad souls are just ones that are kind of not, they don't understand, they're kind of bored. They kind of don't know what they're doing. So what does that mean? What does that mean? What are we doing? What are we doing with our life? What are we doing to maintain? Are we looking for an opportunity to be our true self, or are we doing it for other reasons? Like when we're out in public, how are we acting? Are we different people? Are we different? Or are you the same spiritual self? Once you get to that focus in the moment, holy cow. Woo! Let's bring it back. Traffic tonight. Halloween capital of the world. Most dramatic things have happened around here. You know, the world literally practices Halloween around the world. It just so happens that I've been living here for 8 years now. And I became awoke. I was never to be stuck or even fall into the traps. I was more to get an understanding. You know what I'm saying? So we're talking, you know, when you're talking, there's an understanding of two sides. When you believe in a certain thing you've been taught. But if you haven't really understood that there's still things to be learned, always, or to be enlightened by, that's when your true self comes out. You start being humbled. Humbled by the truth. The truth will set you free. What an amazing night. I want to say that today was very powerful energy. I think there's a lot of prayers being collected through the collective, and I appreciate the people praying for chosen ones. Take this opportunity to knock. Can you count to 3 at 444? And the door will go. Satanic atmosphere. We're always getting messed up when we want to. We're doing this Oculus 3D model. This thing is so fun. It's actually very exercising. It's actually motor movement and all that stuff is basically challenged. Oh, you're against the wall, bro. Yeah, you should probably know your boundary there. Yeah, so watch bloopers on YouTube. What not to do on the Oculus. People are literally just running into the wall head first, like no stopping, just bam, they'll get scared, they trip over shit, coffee tables, break shit. All sorts of stuff, man. It's so cool. I mean, I kind of want to make a whole bunch of other channels, you know, a reaction channel, but I'm not going to tell you too much more. Woo! How's it going, Robert? You enjoying that? You playing what game? There's more games that we're going to come out with this 3D. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We are going to maximize this opportunity. 3D realm is going to be so much easier. We're going to actually create a device that's actually more sets a little more comfortable. We're going to make a whole new device. What? That's crazy. What we're going to do? Bedtime? Oh, we're bending time. Shit. We're bending time again. He's playing chess.
Chest.
What a dude. Hey, yeah, see, I like to play chess like 10 games ahead. So they're making one move, I'm 10 games ahead. You know what I mean?
10 games ahead.
Yeah, 10 games worth of moves ahead. You know what I'm saying? They're making one move. I already made that many moves, you know what I mean? Like, we already tried the multiple choice, you know what I mean? Multiple. Hey, did I
like to be 10 games ahead of them.
Yeah, that's like, hell yeah, dude. If you start thinking like that, oh my god.
Oh, I gotta get this out the door. I love you, man, but you gotta go.
Fuck, I can't. Soon as the light falls down, goes around. Dude, that's like that. One time, they had that epiphany talking about something that was important to you, and then you made a mental note of it, and you logged it, talked about it, worked on it. Now you became stronger because you worked on it. That's why I was saying, graduate to the next one. Y'all are in this together. We're all teaching, helping each other. And personally, we have different understandings, but they all point to the same truth. God's love and respect. And once you learn that, you learn it through doing it your own way. Figuring out your responsibilities, how to get there. You believe in yourself. You believe in the process. And there you go. Banging out everything. You take a moment to understand that life has its turns, ups and downs, and when we observe things around us, it sometimes divinely gives us a different image of how we feel about things. So when you're seeing different people and how they act as a group whole, are we looking at it as everybody's an individual or just everybody as a group? Does everybody kind of, you know, what I'm trying to say is we all can have our own conduct and how we act around people, around groups of people. You know, we have a conduct of, like, we have respect for everybody around. We don't incite things, or we don't try to. I'm saying we can have fun. I'm saying, but we're having fun with a good understanding. We ain't flexing to hurt people sometimes. Some people are going to be hurt all the time, but we can heal hurt. Hurt comes with a price, you know. We all have come to have points in our lives where we figure out that I can't suffer anymore. So I come to understand my purpose. I'm a strong individual with an idea, a belief that through trying your best, I mean, every day it's going to be a different day, but I'm going to try to give you everything, because that's what I do. God's love and God's respect. He doesn't have to make you do anything you don't want to do. He always said you're going to do things that a lot of other people probably didn't have the ways to do it, but it came out in a way perfectly at the right divinely time. That's why they say sometimes it's all divinely time. It's all about the timing. You know, the spectating forces of the world's energy comes to a point where there has to be a return to the type. Wow, this is going to be Atlantis talking to you. We all have an understanding where we lie in our conscious self, what we believe, and how the conscious self can take you to another realms where you can actually believe what you imagine. Basically, you're imagining. When you imagine, it's a story being told, like a magical landscape. What you see is what you believe, right? In the realms of the dark and the light, you will find yourself troubled at times because you don't believe or you don't understand why you're confused. Well, that's our ego getting in the way. Trust in your intuition, and the word will be given to you clearly, with clarity. Once you find that divine, you won't want to go back. At first, you'll be uncomfortable because we're not used to good. Not used to feeling good all the time because we're used to things falling apart. But here is a turning point where we can all find the truth. It's easy. Finding that moment where we can start really kind of saying, you know what, Chris got it right. You know what I'm saying? He might have not all of it right, but guess what? I'm trying to change the world just like the rest of us, yes. So it's 12:22. We're going with the 1212, 444, 555, 666, 777, 888, 999, 1111, 1010, 1212. You got the 88 with the 008. And you got the 808. Lionsgate, the 369. And you got the 3s and the 2s and the 1s. You know, the 111. And all 3 zeros. Because some people do go to 0. I'm speaking with clarity and through the divine collective. Thank you for listening in. I hope you had a wonderful night. Appreciate your time. Through this time, I appreciate your prayers because it's being heard. I've definitely felt your energy, and I appreciate it. I can't deny that you guys are rooting for me. You know, I have to give credit when it's due. Thank you so much. Keep doing what you're gonna do. God is love. There ain't no backing down, right? Trust in the divine's timing. I got you. I'm gonna try my best to do and be consistent for you, time in, time in. Okay? I'm gonna give you my best, and I'm gonna continue working for my ultimate goal is helping others. Where is that? Lies. It's right now. My time is right now. We're giving ourselves an opportunity to speak with clarity and give that spark of energy to people that need it in the time of need. In the time of hours, whatever, dark times, night times, doesn't matter. Sometimes you need that prophetic message to hear them, to carry them through. So I promise, give them that bridge. Here we go. God's love. Wonderful night. Held in capital of the word. God bless. Have a wonderful night.